Obviously, you embrace the music competition shows. You're about to do The Voice. Would you guys ever entertain the idea of being judges or mentors on a show like one of those? If your schedule allowed, obviously, which would be tough.
I think for us, we've always kind of said we always just want to kind of keep it about the band and just our music. And I think for us, I don't know if we've talked about that a couple of times. I think we'd always just want to kind of keep doing what we're doing as long as we can, you know.
I think the mentoring thing for like an episode or something would be really cool, but I don't think nothing could pull us away from touring right now, honestly.
Hillary, I am still just fascinated and blown away by the fact that not once, but twice, American Idol judges just turned you down. You didn't get anywhere in the competition. First of all, when that did happen, were you devastated?
I think I remember shedding a few tears just knowing that I hadn't performed at my best because I was so nervous. I mean, I had never done any kind of audition like that before. And so if anybody has gone and auditioned, it's a lot of pressure. There's thousands and thousands of people in line to try to make it down to what will be a final 12, you know? I mean, it's really, it's nerve-wracking, but honestly, I would go back and do it again in a heartbeat, you know? I have no regrets.
And by the way, when you did play American Idol, did a producer pull you aside and say, wow, we really screwed up?
You know what? I don't have any hard feelings, and truthfully, it was pretty validating standing up there.
Honestly, the best thing, you know, the hidden sort of thing here is maybe it was one of the best things that ever happened to you because this probably wouldn't exist.
It wasn't that long after, and I had a development deal on another label in Nashville as a solo artist and did a showcase and was all excited and hyped up about it and thought that I, you know, was going to get this record deal, and then they said no and they passed, and it was the biggest, most heartbreaking career moment of my life at that point. And then literally, that was in March of 2006. I met Charles and Dave in May of 2006. So when God shuts a door, he opens a window.
Something that I also know is very important to you, and obviously it does involve the band, is giving back. I know that's a huge deal. You're getting set to play the Tornado Relief Benefit Concert in Louisville on May 16th. The proceeds to benefit the Henryville, Indiana community that was destroyed, and you're doing this prom party for a school in Henryville, Indiana.
You know, it all started with a tiny little idea Hillary had a year ago, when we were in the studio recording Dancing Away with My Heart. She said, we should totally go play somebody's prom, and that'd be so cool. And it's turned into a much bigger thing now, and it's something that we can do for the whole community of Henryville and to give back. And you know, we're going to be there, and Lipton is matching money that we donate as well, and so it's
for
a
every
really,
dollar up to 50 grand. So it's been a
really
cool.
great thing.
It's going to be amazing. I mean, can you imagine? Put yourself in their shoes. You know, you guys. I know it still probably doesn't hit you how enormous you are, except for all the attention that you get. But you know, think about it. If whoever the equivalent band would have been in your time came to play for your school,
there's nothing better than doing something and seeing a smile on their face, and I think that's the other reason why I'm so excited about this Henryville event that we're doing. It's going to be really, really cool.